What is your reason? What is your purpose? Those are some questions you might ask yourself at some moments of your life. And the younger we are, we don't really realize how meaningful such questions are. I mean, we all are here for a reason. We all have a purpose here, right? And you might be looking for answers when it comes to those questions, but I believe the real answer lies within you, because the thing is, you have to create your own opportunities. You have to find reasons to everything. I mean, or just, what is your purpose here? And I think it's very important. And it takes time, or it doesn't. It feels like it does. It feels like it doesn't. I mean, there's always time, but there's not time. There's always time, but there's not enough time. And I think just when it comes to finding your purpose and the reasons for it, it's all just a journey. Everything is a journey. Your life is. Just look at your own life. Don't necessarily look too deep into anyone else's around you. Even if, no matter how important they are, how close they are, definitely, be there for each other. But just when you really look into your own life, it feels like it's just you. And I think that's really, honestly, one of the most important things of living, is realizing that for as long as you live, you are going to be with yourself every single moment, every single second. It's always going to be you. Sometimes it's just going to be you. And when you're just you, when you're being by yourself, when you're being yourself, I mean, there's something all within us. And I think it's important that we act out on our dreams and wishes, even if it seems scary at first. Sometimes you really just gotta go for things. You just do it. I mean, it's not gonna hurt, it's not gonna bite back, and if it does, you just give it a snack. Don't let it bite you, let it bite that snack. And just go head on and really just do good and do well. That's very important, and I think there needs to be more of that. I want more of that, and I'd want to provide more of that for however much people I can, because I think probably one of the best joys in life, and you should always do what sparks joy in your life. Because if not, then what is the purpose? What is the reason behind all of this? There has to be meaning. It's full of meaning. Who you are, what you're doing, who you're around with. I mean, there's so many factors to life, and I think that it goes just the extra mile when you really think about why are you even here? Not even the extra mile, it's a whole different thought, because you think about, we're only on this planet, and outside of this planet are all these other planets, our sun, our moon, and all these stars and floating rocks. And then past that, it's just galaxies and all that. And our problems are little, but they are also massive to us. And I think it's never the right thing to put down your problems or your dreams or even your potential. Never put yourself down, and just keep going down your own path. And sometimes it changes directions. I mean, it's definitely happened, but a lot of times, I feel like all the time, I think it's just meant to happen. The path you go down, all these lessons to be learned, these opportunities to go for, these moments to live for. I mean, just give it all meaning, because everything has a meaning. Even something as simple as just walking downstairs or walking upstairs, whether it's outside or in a house, you realize, you're going up or you're going down. It's the same thing with life. You might go up, you might go down. Just like we all should think we should only just keep going up. But sometimes for stairs, you have to go down, and sometimes in life you might just have to go down. And when you go down, I think it's definitely the best not to stop or to keep going down. Just pause and reflect, and then find out what makes you go up. Because when you go up is when you reach all those stars and planets above. And it's like when you look down from a mountain, you really see, even just from a view like that, you can really see how tiny we are. But we can have such a huge significance in part in obviously our own lives, but in others. And I think that's very powerful. And just take advantage of it while we're still here. Because, just ask yourself, why not? And also when you ask yourself, why not? And what I do, and you see something you want to do, just go for it. Just say, why not you? Why not you? Why can't you do that? Why could you do that? Why should you do that? And it's important to ask yourself that for basically everything in life. Really just think beforehand. And I do believe that one thing to keep in mind when finding your purpose or your reason to being to what you just want to do, who you want to be. That's so important, who you want to be. But the one thing to keep in mind is not everything goes your way. Sometimes you might have to do steer in clear direction. because life's all about just seeing what's up with everything. And it's definitely a blessing to be here, because one day you can look back, even just right now, you can look back to yesterday, a week ago, however long ago, or you can look forward and just think, wow, it was different, it's gonna be different, and I will be different if you choose to be different. Don't follow others. Just be your own. I think that's pretty much all I have. I hope that makes you all think about what there really is to life, and which one to do, and why you are here. We are all here for a reason, and it could be any reason. So let's fulfill that. Just fulfill it. Fulfill it and treat yourself after. Because I think you should always be proud of yourself too, even for such small accomplishments, or even failing. Because there's a time when we all fail, and some people take it well or they don't. And that's just up to you. Everything is up to you. So remember that. Control what you can, and don't worry about what you can't control. Thank you for listening, and have a nice time wherever you are. Remember to just live in the moment, because it really, for me at least, it definitely just boosts my energy. And honestly, another thing that boosts my energy is water, so stay hydrated, because in some parts of the world it feels like summer still, you know? So don't underestimate water. You can drink whatever you want, but you know, be of legal age. You know? But yeah, thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best.